Hello, I am Kelsey Adam with Century 21 Accord Realty, and I have the privilege of coming to you with my annual real estate state of the market address. I'm going to get into what did happen in the real estate market in town in 2022. So stay tuned. First of all, let me say, please don't pay a ton of attention to the national news media that is trying to feed you some doom and gloom stories about what's going on in the real estate market. That may be true where the earth rotates around, in Vancouver or Toronto. Not happening here. Let me tell you what did happen. We started the year off with a bang. We had the best first half sales that we have ever had on record. Now, that did temper a little bit in the last two quarters, so we did not finish the year on a record amount. Boo-hoo, we had to settle for second place. Yes, we finished still, though, with the second highest sales on record. Let me get into a few of the figures and statistics. Now, in 2022, we did end the year with 316 sales. Now, that is down about 8% from the 342 that we experienced in 2021's banner year, but still very respectable. Our 10-year average sales is about 278, 279, so we're still well above that. And like I said, we finished just like the U.S. men's junior hockey team. We finished in second place. So you know what? Sometimes we just got to live with that. As far as new listings go, in 2022, we took in 525 new listings. That's also down about that same 7-8% from what we had in 2021, which was 562. But it is pretty much close to where our 10-year average is. And when you consider how much higher our sales are, having the inventory drop as well does affect things as far as keeping the markets very stable. Speaking of inventory, we ended the year with 128 residential properties on the market, and that is down from last year's 164. So when you look at what we have to sell, we are down quite a bit. That is still, the 128 is lower than our 10-year average of about 153. It is nowhere near the double-digit inventory that we saw in 2014 and 2015, but substantially lower than the 238 that we saw when we were in 2019. Now, as for the average sale price and the median sale price, those numbers are still very consistent. We ended the year with an average price of $268,000, and that was down about 2% from the 2021 average price of about $274,000. So that is still doing well. Our 10-year average is $261,000. So when you look at it over the span of 10 years, our market is stable. We don't have the peaks where things double in 3 years, and we also don't have the hits like they do in some of the other markets. So our average price is still staying very consistent. Our median sale price actually went up from last year. Our median sale price rounded off to the $260,000 mark, where last year was $258 and some change. Part of that, I think, is just due to the fact that we are selling houses in a little bit lower price ranges. So in that middle and starter homes, we are maybe selling fewer that are over 500, over 600,000, and that's just affecting how those prices go. Now, people are always asking me, are these higher interest rates, are they taking a toll on the real estate market? And really, when you look at the statistics, when we have the second best year of sales, our inventory is down, our average and median sale prices are holding consistent, I would have to say no, they're not affecting things. Now, yes, it's going to affect the market in areas where the average sale prices are $2 million. But for us, it has not affected anything that I can see and anything that the statistics point to either. So regardless of what your gut thinks or what your next door neighbor Fred says, the market is still holding its own really well. So there is your 2022 real estate market wrap-up in a nutshell. All the best to you in 2023, and hey, I'm going to be celebrating my 25th real estate anniversary this year. So thank you to all those who helped make that happen. What a great community we have to live in and work in. Here's to serving you for another 25 years. Well, I may have to ask my wife about that one. At any rate, you guys have a great year. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, feel free to kind of follow me on social media or on YouTube. And you can tune in about 3 months' time when I give you the first quarter of 2023 update. So until then, take care.